Okay. What's up, guys? Me, Jasper here. And welcome to The Windows Are Gone. Got an itch.io game for you. Apparently there's a crazy story behind this, but I'm excited to get into it, so let's do it. In my dreams, I see this house. We got cinematics? Whole cinematic trip. I feel it calling for me. And I feel this music bursting my eardrums. Ever since the accident, what's the accident? Did the house burn down? Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in, I almost said Mariana. So I answered it. The windows are gone. It's so freaking loud right now, I can't hear nothing. Can't even hear my own voice. Whoa, what is going on? Hi, honey, how are you holding up? You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go, I couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Okay, so I guess we had an accident at a house. Maybe it burned down and our wife died, maybe? Yeah, I'm on my way there right now. Actually, I'll text you once I get there. Alright, be careful on the road. Love you. Wait, what? Wait, no, this is my wife. My wife isn't dead. Who did I lose? I don't know who I lost. Whoa. Whoa. All right, time to pick up your phone. From mom. Oh, this is my mother. I am so freaking stupid. I don't understand anything. From mom to you. All right, be careful on the road. Love you. Reply. Yeah, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and I will text you later. Okay. Yo, this game is lit. Who cares? Oh. Thanks for letting me know. Careful not to hurt your back with the boxes. Alright, I won't. Inspect. This box living room written on it. Oh. So we're gonna have to take them piece by piece, huh? Can't just cutscene it. This is the house. All right, let's. Okay, this living room. This the living room. This looks like the living room, so we're gonna put it in the living room. There we go. Okay, there's a green marker. All right, there's master bedroom in here. We're slow as frickin' bricks. Slowky slow as bricks, so see you when we're done. The basement door is locked. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. Yo! Already getting creeps. A little walk-in freaking shower. This is a nice house. I don't know where this key is though. I'm gonna keep it a buck 1,000. Interact. TV. Can I crouch? Turn that off. Oh, VHS. A VHS tape 1, my family. I could probably take this to the VHS player and play it. Being stupid. The room is locked for some reason. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. Hold on, let me that's the basement. This is the downstairs office area. I don't know why I thought the basement was downstairs for a second. Put this in here. Perfect. You know how I knew something was about to happen? When my screen started to be a little bit staticky. Like, there's a little static. Like, as soon as I put that box down, I saw a little static on my screen.
You must be our new neighbor.
There's literally no houses anywhere around my house. We have no houses around here. I don't know you, and get the frick off my property before I call the copies. What? Suppose, do you live nearby?
I do, yes, a couple of kilometers that way.
She points to her right-hand side. My husband and I, she pauses for a few seconds. I live there. I'm saying nothing. Welcome, welcome. Mariana is a wonderful town. Lovely people. Can I help you with anything? Alright, I'm done with the stupid voice changer. Well, I couldn't help but notice that the house had been purchased and that the new owner would be here today. So I baked you something special as a welcoming gift. It's very kind of you. You didn't have to. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen So she thinks she can just walk in my house and start putting stuff down without my permission. Oh, that's actually funny. Like, I think you're gonna love it. I left it on the... Excuse me? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. You know this house? This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner and every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Alright then. Now do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, just please stay here this time, alright? She nods and smiles. Okay, so this is the part where you walk the hell away before I call the cops. I should already be calling the cops. You literally walked in a stranger's house without no reason. That's called trespassing, you bitch. Let's inspect this. A plate of grass oil made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. Yeah, that was definitely full of cyanide. We will be dying in 2 hours. Are you gone now? Yeah, goodbye. She left a note. Are you freaking serious? The note just says, what does the note say? Welcome home. I assume it came from that lady, but where did she go? I don't know, but we need to keep a gun on standby from now on. Because I guess I unloaded a box in my new house. I couldn't help but it reminded me of the toll the trip to the Mariana had taken on me. That combined with this odd encounter with the neighbor made me realize I was exhausted. What is it, like deja vu? I decided it would be wise to take a quick nap in the master bedroom. Besides, I was curious to test the comfort of my new bed. Close the door and lock the door. And of course, there's no lock feature because my character is a freaking stupid good-for-nothing idiot that doesn't lock doors. Respect. Not sure I'll get used to this bed, but I have to for now. Alright, lie down. It's nap time. Without no blanket? Okay. Are we gonna go to sleep? Are we entering dream state right now? Are we entering dreamland? Am I gonna start dreaming? This time I didn't dream about this house. Why does this sound like the intro to MTV? Or my MTV? Probably because I was finally here. Dreaming about a house. Now this time I had a different dream. Okay, not about the house. So maybe my wife is dead. Yeah. Somebody that died. Look at talk. I find myself in the car quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, you're gonna be okay? Yes, just avoid any bumpy roads, please. She gives me Have you called your mother? Oh no, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, and please remember the highway is blocked. Now please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. Look at wife. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Okay. Did my wife get murdered? Is that what happened? This is a bad dream. The nightmare. Is that why I keep dreaming about the house? Because we lived there with my wife? Or I lived there with my wife and maybe she got murdered by a burglar, intruder or something? That's what I'm just guessing. Predictions. I'm probably not right. Yep. What a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where's it coming from? What the frick is going on with this house, bro? Isn't my mom supposed to be coming soon? The door's open! A VHS tape. Oh. Oh god, there's a leak in the ceiling. I guess that's what I get for buying an old house. I get a weird feeling about this, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. I don't know. I just can't shake this odd feeling I have when thinking about it. But I'll see to it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta go back to bed. What about the VHS tape? VHS tape label tape 2, the accident. I could take this to a VHS player and play it. Well, can we play it right now? Or do we have to go back to bed? What about this one? Well, we can't freaking play it right now. That sucks. Okay. Close door, close door. Alright, go back to bed. Goodness gracious, bro. This game is off to a freaking crazy ass start. Please, no. I don't want another nightmare, please. Oh. We woke back up. Why did we wake back? What? Why did we wake back up? Isn't my mom supposed to be here soon? Okay, never mind. Maybe I was just texting with my mother. Oops, she's texting me right now. Good morning, son. Oh, my dad. Good morning, son. Your mom told me you arrived at Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know. Can we do the frickin' VHS tape now? Oh, we can. Wait, hold on. I know, I'm sorry. And how's the house? Is it all you were hoping for? It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday. I got tired. I'll get back to doing that right now. So, I'm guessing we moved houses because that's where our wife died or something like that. Or maybe we didn't want to live there anymore because of traumatic experiences with the wife's death. So, we moved houses. Which is actually pretty sad. Another VHS tape. VHS 3 Rumble. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. Okay. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here yesterday. Somebody came in my house. Again. Was it the neighbor? We're watching the VHS tapes right now. I don't care. Okay. Are y'all ready for this? Alright, guys. Watching right now. As the tape starts playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that the man is in the same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and enjoys his family as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I'm wondering if they're the previous owners of the house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice, really. I can't help but feel like there's something off, though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that the things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on this man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground while the mother tends to the crying boy. The father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness as if caught me prying on his personal life. The tape ends. It's a strange feeling watching these recordings of someone else's life. I can't help but wonder what happened to them. Where they are now. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine. A world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Dang. Dang. Okay, so that was tape 1. We need to go to tape 2 right now. Everything good? Oh, they're from Mom. Yeah, all good. Found this weird VHS tape. I think it's from the old owners of this house. We're gonna grab this one. Here. Did you watch it? What's in it? I was expecting you to lecture me not to do that, but yes, I did saw some weird stuff. How was that? What do you mean that's weird? It's just a freaking, maybe it's a family that left their VHS tapes or something of their nice life. Oh. Why did you say it like that? All right, let's do this. Put it in. Well, it doesn't. Okay, I guess it's just explaining the VHS tapes, but it's nice we can read it out. It kind of gives us more of a good representation of what the VHS tapes is without watching. Okay. The tape shows that man, who I assume was a previous owner of this house, working in the basement with the camera sitting on a counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in this house, although I can just about hear children playing in the backyard. This tape is slightly damaged, but I can make most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there in silence, as if anxiously, I heard creaking, anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness, and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend, but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He is less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. He's gonna murder his family. Oh my gosh. He's gonna murder his family. Oh my gosh. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this and is trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? Yo, this is deep, bro. That's deep. Okay, we're gonna go watch this tape now. Yo, I'm actually, dude, I'm actually getting, my eyes are starting to water, bro. It's just screaming past tragic events at this place. I'm gonna be honest. All right, tape number 3. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disoriented and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tape stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like veins that mysteriously emerge from above and just as inexplicably disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings that the man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I really cannot pronounce the word, feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret, yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He's about to do something very bad. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he's all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being, as if we somehow shared consciousness. In the midset of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I've just witnessed, and almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen, and yet I still feel like this was needed somehow. Okay, so yeah, this is very creepy. What I'm like super concerned about, this note is still here, is that lady that gave us the food, and that the VHS tape 3 that was not on the kitchen counter before randomly appeared there, as if she went into the house a second time, right? So maybe, like, to put the tape down, maybe she has something to do with what is happening with these VHS tapes, and the man creating the VHS tapes, and the man that was recording with the VHS tapes, like the dad. Maybe that's the wife or something, but okay, I'm gonna go back to these boxes.
24 hours later.
There we go. Oh my, that wasn't the main hallway? Oh my gosh, dude. I thought my game was glitched. I was dead ass about to restart the entire game for y'all. Like, I was actually about to do that, bro. It's a bad, bro. I almost crashed out. Okay. We're finally back. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house, but the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh or need to escape the memories of that dreadful night, but here I was, in this unfamiliar place with no one but myself. For a moment I questioned my sanity, so I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs, and with a sense of determination I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most of it. So I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. Alright. Open. And we gotta actually do this our frickin' self, so.
Nice.
A lot of stuff. Oh, getting a text. Hey man, how you doing? Brother-in-law. Oh, damn, my brother-in-law. Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister. Loved you, man. Damn, so I don't know what happened to her wife. Apparently it was an accident. I know, and she hated your gut. Haha. Haha. Oh yeah, I know, but seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. It wasn't your fault. What the frick happened? Bro, why is this door wide open? Oh. Okay. Who is it? Oh! There's nobody out there. There's nobody out here. There's nobody out here. There's nobody out here. I'm getting goosebumps. There's nobody out here. My eyes are watering again. Oh my gosh. There's no... What the frick? The TV turned on. Listen to static. The TV turned itself on and I can just make about a sound over the static. Is that someone crying? Turn the TV off. No, stop it. Oh my gosh, bro. I cannot play this freaking game. Who opened the door? This door opened! There's a box. I'm certain I didn't bring this box with me. I have no idea. Photo album? Painting? Baby clothes? My wife was pregnant in that dream! My wife was pregnant. I just put everything... This was Jessica's last painting. She had been feeling inspired for a while before making this. It was determined to never paint again, which is a shame, because I was quite fond of the result. Jessica painted this while traveling with her parents as a teenager. It was still one of her favorites after all the time. A baby photo album. What is that creaking? A baby photo album I bought, and this was going to give Jessica. The pages inside are starting to rot. I thought I had gotten rid of this. A gift we got from Jessica's friends a few months ago. The box is moldy and there's a terrible scent coming from it. The last painting. This was Jessica's first painting. As an art student, she could explain its meaning to me 1,000 times and I still would not be able to fully grasp it, but I still quite like how it looks. Okay. So, another painting? Okay, that's it. I'm not sure when Jessica painted this. I'm not sure even I've seen it before. Perhaps it's one of the many paintings she ended up hiding from everyone because she was ashamed of how it turned out. Hold on, I'll answer the phone in a second. Whoever's calling me. Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Car accident. Wait, did a wife died in a car accident? Hello, alright, what now? That's what happened. A car accident. Wow. R.I.P. wife, bro. We are currently investigating the details of the accident and determine the liability of the parties involved. Let me know when you have an update. Okay.
So our wife died in a car accident.
By the way, sorry for your loss. I thought somebody was behind me, bro. I almost had a freaking heart attack. I thought somebody was behind me. What the What is this? Oh god, what is happening here? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I can feel after something it will collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at it. What is this, a corpse? I'm done. The front door is gone. The front door is gone. All the doors in the house are gone. The windows are gone. Oh, it's almost like it's the title of the game. The windows are gone. Oh my gosh. Do we keep decorating? I guess we have to. This is the window. Wait, there's a window here though. The sound is getting louder. The sound is getting way too loud. Bro. Place it. Bro, place it. Gosh. Okay. Who's this? Huh? I hear knocking! 92267. Wait to you. It's just a blank message. I didn't even know someone messaged me. We still need to decorate. I can't grab the box. Who's up there? Somebody's in my master bedroom. Who is up here? It's in the basement. Confusion. Here. Ah! Somebody locked me in. What is that? What is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? The black hole of doom? Did an alien come and raid my house? I can't open the door. I don't know what this is. It's covering my entire... It's covering the text too. Where am I? What is happening? Who is that? Is that my wife? That is my wife. What? Hi. How you doing? Oh. You gonna jump scare me now? Are you, oh. I'm sorry that happened to you. No, what happened? We're back in the basement. It was your fault. From Mom. What? TV screen's on. Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? Why is my mother saying that? What the frick happened? This house is... I'm having hallucination. Ah! The basement.
Hell no. Come on to the no, no, no.
What the hell is that? This is so freaking scary. I can't play this game. What is happening right now, dude? Okay. Tape for a birth. I could probably take this if he's just... Stop breathing like that. Was that a freaking baby? We're gonna play this. So let me, okay, this is the first horror game where I've paused 500 times, bro. This is actually terrifying. It's not even funny right now. Alright. As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in the nightmares, distorted reflection of the man's tortured physique. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettling feelings. Somehow merged and played all at once. It's an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core, and at the same time, it's sort of beautiful and makes sense to me. This man's face and body are completely disoriented beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and never will again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit for his suffering, a mirror reflecting my own battle along with his. The fragments of his voice, reaching my ears like shards of broken glass, speak of a foreshadowed catastrophic that had shattered his own world just like mine. Bro, this freaking spider wife keeps breathing in my ears. In the midst of the chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness. The man's eyes meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen. A fleeting recognition that sends a chill down my spine. He's now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for my breath, my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing with unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and invading all at times. Alright, time to die! I've like grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing together the shards of his unraveling mind. That man is gone forever now. The tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our consciousness, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within. It is time to die, guys. It is time to die. We are gonna die, and it was fun knowing you. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Get back in the basement. What is going... I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded, and disoriented. It looks alive. I don't know what to do with this freaking spider, man. Go! 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 Get the frick out! This painting seems... Ah! By Jessica, but I've never seen... What? What's that sound? Ah! What's that sound? It's crawling on the walls. I don't care if it's been painting my frickin' Jessica. Jessica's a demon monster that needs to be exorcised by a priest! Oh my gosh. Get out! Go in the kitchen! It's my wife. Hi. Talk. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey? Did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an entirety to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. Why did you make them? I don't really know. I just had to. I felt. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura. You know, that's why they look so wonderful. Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes. What does God look like, huh? It's a funny that you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him, and I really appreciate that, you know? Honey, I'm so sorry for what happened, but I see him now. She smiles. I see him, and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? I don't see him. Ah, pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful and outstanding and devastating. I feel like tearing my face off in the most wonderful way. I've been trying to forgive myself. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now. Silly, do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Okay. You can go and do that. Oh, the baby. I hear the baby. I don't want to hear the baby. I want to frickin' leave this atrocious place. Ha! That's our baby? Look at you, honey. See, I told your father you're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here, and Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Honey, I think it's time I let you go. No. You know what? I have a better idea. Why do you join us? Okay. Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. I'm not gonna join you. Oh, I see. Oh, she's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. Yeah, and you need Jesus. Get me out of here. Get me out! What is she doing? And she's gone. I didn't mean to do that. I literally clicked on it to expect it, not to join. We're meeting the devil himself, guys. What? What now? Ever since the accident, guilt has haunted me. Is there multiple endings to this game? I think there is, guys. I hope not. So I built a labyrinth? What are you talking about? Disclaimer warning. There's going to be references right now of somebody pressing the delete button on themselves. So if you don't want that, skip. Okay, goodbye. Where I allowed myself to be lost. Huh? Wait, we can't continue from we last left off?
No!
So we can't continue from we last left off.
No!
Alright, we're gonna freaking watch this. We're gonna watch the two endings. Goes in the basement. Talking, she's okay, so we're talking to the wife. Of course I miss you, honey. I think it's time to go. Is it? You better not join. Don't join him! I already got that ending. Oh, I see. She's so hungry. Look at her. And he's gonna stay there. Wait, what? Why the frick would you do that? What do we do? Let family go. We literally could have done that! I wanted to go inspect the frickin' the liquid sludge my wife just absorbed herself into, and I didn't know that was one of the endings. It's green door or the frickin' black slime devil. All right, let's just watch what happens when we let the family go. Because I'm not freaking going back after 45 minutes of bullcrap. Okay. Opens the door. Goes upstairs from the basement. Okay, that's all his stuff. Leave the house. He's gonna leave the house. Where's he gonna go? He already decorated. Is he gonna leave it permanently? He better not. My ending cutscene was bugged, so the following. This what the. Oh, never mind. Ever since the accident, guilt has haunted me. So I built a labyrinth and found my way out. Okay. What a weird ending. I'm gonna be honest. That was interesting. You start seeing your house in your dreams. Was that the house? But what was the VHS tapes? The guy. Was that secretly like us or something and we were viewing it from a dream? Very interesting. Well, that was the Winters Are Gone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little confusing on my end, but that was a fun game to play. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to, of course. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peace out. See you in the next one.